Hey, you got. Hey, you guys, it's just your girl, the Glamorous Witch. I was just wanting to do an update on the Kimberly Thompson situation. I'm not going to read any cards this time, but I'm just going to kind of go off of pure intuition this time. So, people were coming in the comments and just telling me what they thought about the whole situation of who might have done witchcraft on her and this, all of this stuff. So, um, I just basically feel like, honestly speaking, I don't think that an ex-lover or anybody did any work on her. I don't think that it was a manager or anything like that. Like I said in the reading, I do feel like if she's having work being put on her, um, I do feel like it could possibly be coming from someone in that camp. If not Beyonce herself, definitely somebody in that camp, okay? Um, I do feel like Kimberly Thompson's relationships don't last because of the things that she feels are going on in her life, like spiritual things that are going on. She just doesn't really trust relationships and she doesn't feel um she will start to feel like things are manifesting in her partners. So I honestly don't think that a partner or anybody has done anything on her. Um, I did a reading and I said, and I did this off camera where I did two pals. Okay, I did two pals. I did like this. Excuse my ashy hands. I did a pal right here and a pal right there, and I said, okay, cards, tell me, is this side representing Beyonce and this side representing ex-lover. I said, who's doing work on to Kimberly Thompson? And from what the card showed me was it came from this side, which is the Beyonce side. Okay. So somebody in Beyonce's camp, somebody affiliated with Beyonce, has been doing work on this young lady. And I don't think that that she's mentally ill or anything like that. I don't think that um I feel like she's kind of confused as far as some things, but I don't think that she's just kind of I don't think she's crazy or anything like that. We live in a time where spiritual, like this whole witchcraft thing and all of this stuff is becoming so mainstream and so popular that it's not far fetched to think that to believe somebody if they say someone is putting work on them, okay? So, I do feel like her past relationship with Beyonce and all of that stuff, I feel like she doesn't even just have an issue with Beyonce. I feel like Kimberly has an issue with everyone in that situation regarding, the whole, the time that she'd worked with Beyonce. So, like I said from my reading, she has had issues with people that work for Beyonce as well. Okay. Meaning people that it could have been like um choreographers, it could have been like people that are just like right up under Beyonce because Beyonce is the type of person where she lets other people be the muscle for her, okay? She's not the strong armor. She has people that strong arm for her. So she tells her people like I want them working, I want them doing this, I want them doing that, because even though Beyonce is very, very passionate about what she does, she's not just the enforcer, okay? She has people that are enforcers for her. So the people that are taking Beyonce's orders, they kind of go and they go hard. They go hard for because that's what they're paid to do. They're paid to go hard for. Okay? So um I also sense um a little bit of relief as far as Kimberly Thompson as well. Um, Even though it took her by surprise when she didn't get that call back, let me just tell y'all she wasn't fired like on a job or anything like that. Honestly, from my opinion, I think that she just didn't get a call back. Okay. When Beyonce did upcoming, updated tours, like after that whole, era was done, I just felt like, and this might not even be because Beyonce just didn't like her or didn't want to work with her. Beyonce goes in new directions, okay? She does different things. So some people stay and some people go, and that's just what it is. And so even though I feel like it took Kimberly by surprise, I just also feel like she was also relieved to get released because she was so unhappy during that period of her life that, and I just feel like it was just a relief. She felt like she could breathe again. She felt like she could be herself again. So, um unfortunately in the industry, you have to play by the game. Okay? You have to play by the game. And Kimberly Thompson takes me as, just I could just look at her picture and kind of, cuz I read people's energies through their pictures, and just staring at her picture, I just feel like she's someone who's like a free spirit. She's someone who likes to be herself, and she's very very smart, very smart. And she's the type of woman that's going to stand up for herself, and I actually admire that. Okay? No, when this whole news thing broke out about her, possibly being put work on by Beyonce or whoever, I was like, well, shit, she probably did something to deserve it. But now my mind is kind of changing because I just feel like she's one of those people where she's gonna do what she want to do. She's not going to let someone just completely change who she is. She's gonna stand by what she believes in, and I really do admire that because I'm that way. Okay, I'm not going to, even though I'm a nice person and I can be somewhat of a pushover sometimes. Sometimes, in my work, when I worked in a salon and stuff like that, I feel like because of the fact that I do come off so nice in person that people feel like that they can push me over, and I will let people push me over for so long until I will snap. Okay? And when I snap, there's a totally different person that comes out of me. You guys have seen it here before. When I get pissed off, as with anybody else, I'm no joke, okay? I can be night and day. But my overall character, I respect people. I'm the type of person, you keep it real with me and respect me, I'm going to keep it real with you and respect you. And I feel that same energy coming from her. I feel like she's the type of woman, like if she sees something that she doesn't agree with, she's going to voice that. And she's not going to let somebody just mistreat her and just talk to her no any kind of way. And that's exactly how I am. So, I feel like Beyonce kind of took that as she's not playing the game because she's not doing what she's supposed to do, because she's the type of person, she asks questions. She observes things. She she kind of has, just reading from her energy, from what spirit is telling me, Kimberly Thompson has like great intuition. She's very intuitive. If she gets a gut feeling about something or someone, she's going to voice it. She's not going to stay quiet about things. And so I feel like she knew too much. I feel like she knows too much. And Beyonce or whoever in her camp feels like she could possibly be a problem because she knows too much. She's been on the inside. So we don't want someone coming out trying to make us look bad because with Beyonce, her image is every fucking thing. Okay? Her image is everything. And so they saw Kimberly as being someone who's not going to play by the rules. And so I do feel like that was the reason why spiritual work has been put onto her because they were just basically someone was trying to keep her in line. And the reason why I'm saying someone is because I don't want to pinpoint Beyonce directly because for you know, um law, as far as lawsuits and all of that issues and stuff like that, I just want to kind of keep it kind of neutral. So I'm just going to say someone in Beyonce's camp as opposed to Beyonce herself. But They did it as a way to kind of scare her, kind of keep her in line. Basically, you keep your mouth shut type of situation. Okay, so I do feel like as far as mainstream, doors were definitely closed from her. I do kind of see where they say that she's still working, she still does jobs here and there. I don't think that she'll ever probably get a chance to do mainstream work again, but um she has a very extensive resume. She has a lot of accomplishments, so she'll always get jobs. Will they be on the level of a Beyonce or that mainstream again? I don't know. I do feel like doors have been closed for her. Those have doors have been closed. Um, but I just feel like um she's just a real individual. Um I stand by my reading that I did when I said that I didn't think that um ex lover or whoever did work on her. I absolutely didn't feel that in the cards, and I just don't believe that. So, um if anything, I feel like because of all the craziness, it's led to her relationships to um kind of fizzle out, if you will. But I don't think that a scorned ex lover or anything like that had anything to do with putting work on her. Because the thing about her is when she's in relationships, she's very good to whoever it is that she's with. I just feel that in her energy. Um, so I feel like she's kind of and when you're a person and you're trying so hard to figure out, I feel like she rats her brain all day, like all the time trying to piece together shit and trying to understand. And people that are very intelligent and very smart and who are gonna speak out who are gonna speak their truth, people like that get deemed crazy because they're so passionate about what it is that they believe in. And I just feel like that is the way she is. Okay? So I actually commend her for for just staying true to who she is and not giving up herself or her spirit for the sake of having a career and having money. Okay? So, um and I did go back and do an extra check to see if an ex lover or anybody actually put work on her, and it just didn't show me that. Okay, so I don't claim to be right, but I'm just telling y'all what I feel. Um, Let me do something real quick, and I'm gonna put the phone down. Sorry, y'all, for just a second. Okay. Will Kimberly Thompson get over this spiritual work that's been put on her? Will she get over this? Um will she succeed from this? Kimberly Thompson is a fighter, y'all. Old girl is a fighter. You hear me? She is definitely a fighter. Ooh, baby. Whatever's being done to her, she will. Oh, oh my goodness. This guy is working hard on her. Like, oh yeah, he's getting paid good money to. Oh, 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 oh my good. Oh, my advice to Kimberly Thompson would be to get off the line. Don't make any more videos. Just get offline. She needs to get offline. She needs to really, 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 really go get protected, because whoever's doing work on her is really doing some hardcore work on her. Like, for real. She does. Um, oh man. Oh man. Somebody, she needs to get offline. She needs to get offline and like just disappear. I'm dead serious. She needs to disappear, because it is some work being done overseas, like some like some spiritualists. I'm feeling like probably in Africa or Haiti, somewhere across. Um she needs to get offline. She really do, because from what these cards are looking like, after she's doing all of this talking, and it's good that she was able to get her voice out there, and that she was able to speak her truth. But damn the originals. You know what, I'm through with y'all. But um the cards aren't looking really good. Yeah, it's some guys that are let me see something else. Mm, 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 mm. And I'm not gonna even let y'all know what question I'm asking right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna pull out cards, and I'm just gonna kind of read it as I go. But mm, 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 mm. And I got a Lil Wayne updated video coming for y'all too. Someone on my Instagram wanted me to read into his health. And so I got that video. It's already done. I just gotta upload it. So if anybody knows her or follow her, they need to like let her know that she probably needs to get off the line and go get some really, really like strong protection put behind her, because somebody's working hard on her. I can even feel the energy, like somebody's really working hard on that lady. Dang, I feel bad. That's fucked up. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm getting kind of nervous. Like, I feel her energy, and her energy is very nervous. Like, she's extremely nervous. This lady is really fearful for her life. When I channel people's energy, it's like I can feel them as if I'm in their body. And so, what I'm going to tell y'all is I ain't going to say no names. I'm just going to say a certain someone is paying because they are really, really upset about her putting out this information in the first place. And so, this, whoever he is, whether he's a Babalawo or whoever he is, he's getting paid really good money. Really good money. Okay? And, mm, mm, mm. Damn. Damn. Mm, mm. That's all I can say, y'all. That's all I can say is there's a certain somebody that's pissed the fuck off. And um they feel like, you're trying to make me look bad, and you're putting me and my family out there to be these type of people. And basically, I feel the energy of I've tried to. No, it wasn't her ex-boyfriend that put work on her. It wasn't. It wasn't. I already know who it is, but I'm just not going to say the name because, public image is everything. And so I'm just not going to say it, but it wasn't an ex-boyfriend. That is false. It wasn't. Okay? So, um honestly, from my personal opinion, I do feel like it's somebody in that camp. Someone in the Beyonce camp. Exactly. You catching my hint now? You catching me? You catching who that is? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? So I'm just gonna say that Kimberly Thompson was not lying. She's not lying. Okay? So if y'all follow her, just please send her either to my video or just kind of tell her she needs to get offline, and she needs to just really, 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 really get some serious protection behind herself, because after she let the cat out of the bag about what's going on, it really, really pissed a certain person off. and they're going to try even harder to get rid of her now. Okay? So, with that being said, y'all, I'm not going to touch on this subject no more. I'm just going to say continue to put her in y'all prayers. Pray for her. Pray that she gets through this tough time, but unfortunately, when you go against big figures like that, you know, and people that are powerful, yeah, they can do whatever they want to do and get away with it. Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in right now. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and thank y'all for watching this reading. And see, I'm gonna upload that Lil Wayne video that I just did, so be expecting that soon. Okay, thank y'all for watching.